Welcome back to Smedley's Ranch. October 3rd. And was it yesterday? No, day before, October 1st. I did some biochar. Did the video and everything. Just didn't get a chance to put it together. So I'll be showing you that. But I can show you the finished product before we get started. And there was something else I wanted to show you that was interesting. The Cherimoya trees. I just rescued another one, but I found what worked a lot simpler than the first time I did it. It was I just held my breath and pulled the seed off and it came out. But I know better than doing that from doing pepper plants for a long time. This other time I did it with the pliers, so I'm going to show you that in just a second. I'll do those two things first. Show you the finished product of the biochar. Hey, really? So I had some good success. This is the older, like rounds. Here, it looks like that, but as you can see, this one I didn't get the fire going very good. So see that uncooked part? That can go back in for another go. But this was a big round, so most of this is good. That's good stuff right there. See, that's what you want, and you really want it like that so that it see how easy that comes apart. So as it moves around in the soil, it's just gonna break up more and more. It's pretty brittle, so that's good. So I'm not gonna worry about pulverizing it too much. I'm gonna get it into the raised beds, and if you can, let's see if I can get you a good angle. I didn't really, I didn't fill them up because time-wise, it takes an hour or two to get the fire really going and get them going. But as you can see, there's water in there from me. I should drain that out. But this wasn't the best one. This was actually probably the worst of them. See, that's what you want right there. Nice and crumbly. So the old stuff does work. I had put it in first. If the fire's going good, it works really well. So this nice crumbly stuff, that's what you want for the soil. Most of this is gonna just go into the raised beds. I got plenty to make. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 times this in the back. Watch your feet. This was probably the best one. This was really good. This big old block here, let's see. No. These big ones, they'll go back into the next burn. No big deal. This is a good one. See, this is real punky. Oh no, still needs some more work though. It's all about timing with it. But that's good. That's really good. Right there. Nice soft texture to it. I've never made it that it almost feels lighter. Ooh, I don't want to breathe it too much, but yeah. It's flaky. Good stuff. If I had time, I'd run it through a good sifting. Get the better, separate the better stuff from the not. Yeah. But anyway, this was the first one I started. This one's probably the best one. No, that's the first one I think. I can't remember. It's a pretty nice round right here. That was a good one. Yes, that was a little more. Oh, there you go. All right, enough playing with it. We're gonna, yeah. Let's Bigger pieces can go back in, or they can just go in the raised beds as is. It's not the biggest deal. Okay, so want to check that Cherimoya out? I guess I could bring it over. I don't have to take you to it. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is a Cherimoya tree. This is the one I just pulled out. And it's really strange. So, if you can see, that's what they look like when they start to pop up right here. Here's one. Here's one right here. Right. The 1, 2, there was a couple more. Anyway, there's one. Okay, so what happens is I only started growing this. This is the first year, this spring. My brother gave me let me taste the fruit, and we liked it, and he's been trying to grow it. Well, what was happening was the stalk was popping up, but it was like broken off. And so it would pop up in the stalk, but it's pretty tough. It would actually, recoup, but it took a long time. And only like 1 or 2 came out nice. And, when you haven't grown something before, you really don't know, what's going on. So you just let it go. Anyway, so what I just found, where'd it go? Oh, right here. So it's like a pepper. If you've grown pepper plants, you've seen them come up with the seed on top of the, it's covering the leaves like that. But unlike pepper plants, look how thick that is. That's most of the seed. So what's crazy is most of that plant comes out of the seed. It's kind of unique to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and help them out without breaking any. It's a pretty tough plant. So I'm going to ease it out. Right. Ease it out. Okay, there you go. Now you see what I mean right there? Okay, so that whole thing, right? And it's so tough. It holds on. I mean, this is probably what I would call mandatory. I would call this mandatory for growing these. Just that there's no way that's going to work its way out of the soil, right? Can you see that? Let's see. Okay. There's absolutely no way right there. There's no way that's going to work itself out of this, big. I cracked this one, but without it being cracked on the sides, it's like in there, like this. See, that's not coming out. So it would it slow it down. It takes weeks after this breaks. It pops up, and then more leaves will come out of the trunk part. Like I said, I pulled this one off on the first. I just held my breath, and I did crack it a little. I think I brought that seed to the camera and showed it to you. Look how thick that is, right? Most of the life was just a little piece inside that. I'm amazed by that. So I did it. I broke it, see? There. Well, learning lesson, see how much of that how much of the leaves were in there? That was in there real good. I guess I could have waited, but if you look at that, you can see the little point. That would pop up. It would do just like that, right? And then that pops up, and it'll produce a plant. It will. It just takes a while. So the more I can get out, right? Get a head start. We don't have much. Ooh, you know, this one's stuck. Boy, there you go. This one's stuck down in the roots. Look at that. Okay, I just broke a root, but that's okay. We'll put it back. Let's try and not do what we just did, shall we? So, gently. There you go. Gently. There it goes. All right. And then put it back. Put it back. Nice little taproot on these things too. Okay, there you go. Let that, there was about 2 more that I saw. Oh, here's one. There's one. Is that it? This might be it for now. One. Okay, just this one. And then we can just keep an eye on them. But those are good to go. They're pretty tough. I wonder if I should pull it up like I did that other one. Let's see. And I believe that's telling me not to, plant them so deep. I planted them a little deeper this time. Okay, let's try it again. Just not too tight, just a little bit, just pressure. There you go. Don't just, okay, and then ease it out. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ah. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? And then I did these 2, so just one snafu. I don't know how many seeds are in here. Planted a pack in here, and there we go. Cherimoya.